On Monday is the scheduled start of trial of two former Vanderbilt University football players accused of rape. I'm here at the courthouse with Jim Todd, a Nashville attorney who's decided or agreed to be a court analyst for us for the Tennessean as the case goes forward. Jim, what are some things that we should be looking for, maybe three things that we should be watching as the case goes on?
Well, I think the first issue is intoxication, and I think that goes on two levels. Number one, was the victim so intoxicated that she did not know what was going on and could not consent? Or, on the other side of the sword, were the defendants so intoxicated that they could not form the requisite mental intent to commit the crime? That still has to be litigated today. The second issue really is these things. And I think you're seeing more and more in criminal law, social media, and cell phone technology being evident. And a lot of video in this case, video from the Vanderbilt security cameras, but also video from cell phones and also text messages is going to be big. And then the third thing I think that's going to be an issue in this case is what's called criminal responsibility for the conduct of another. Some states they call it accomplice liability. The state needs to make sure that the jury is comfortable convicting Mr. Vandenberg of an act that Mr. Beatty did. And to do that, they have to prove that Mr. Vandenberg shared the intent for the crime to happen and that he assisted in some way. And so that's going to be a big theme of their voir dire opening statement and closing.
You know, they have said that Corey Beatty is the principal actor. What does that mean in layman's terms?
Well, the charges of rape allege penetration, and so who did the penetration? And that's Mr. Beatty. Mr. Vandenberg, I believe the proof will show, did not do anything to the woman, but set it up, video it, and encourage Mr. Beatty to do it. So Mr. Beatty's the actor, Mr. Vandenberg is the person who kind of orchestrated the event.
Okay, and so that's where the video of the evidence, or the video evidence.
Where the video comes from.
Okay, perfect. The trial is expected to take 2 weeks here at the courthouse, and you can follow it live at tennessean.com.